Hello everyone! So today well actually for the rest of the week I will be doing a project, and I thought I would show you guys the process. So I'm going to show you. The project is called Bigger Than a Bread Box. So I am using this lovely bulk bag that obviously opens up. I'm planning to use napkins for seaweed and all that good stuff, and I'll explain, I guess, on the process. Right now I'm just painting it somewhat blue, not this part. This part I will go over it with silver Sharpie probably. So yeah, I really hope this turns out well. And this is what I'm using as a paint palette. This is my cup of water, and then a whole bunch of brushes. So yeah. So this is what it looks like painted. I did dark blue, and then greenish blue. I wanted it to look very like light was coming from that direction. I didn't need to get paint on here. Maybe I'll just paint it white to cover it up. But this is what my palette looks like. It's all messy and with my murky water. Oh, these are my hands. All messy. Yep. And she's armless. Yeah, so I just did like an outline. This is a closer view of her face. Obviously it doesn't look perfect. Her hands are handless because I didn't want to clean up the little mishaps, and everything's still the same. I've been working on her for the past hour or so. Yeah, a lot of work to do. Okay, so I changed her hair from black to red. I'm not exactly sure. I showed it when she had black hair, but that's that. I don't know what that is. So that's her tail, which I really like right now. I'm going to give her like a trident wand because for the project it's something that you're in love with, or like the first time you fall in love in the first, like, it doesn't have to be a person. So I was like, well, I'm going to say mermaids because Little Mermaid was what made me fall in love with mermaids. So the trident's going to be like a tribute to it. So yeah. And so the belt side is still there, and it looks pretty good, I must say. I'm surprised with the eyes that turned out so well. And I have to do the lips because I put like the hair over here over her mouth because I'm not very good with mouths and noses at the same time. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway, and hopefully this turns out super well. Day 2 of doing this project. She has more highlights, and the trident is being repainted again. The tail is more defined. So yeah, not much has changed. So day 3 of painting my mermaid. But I'm not painting my mermaid yet because I am making seaweed out of paper towel and paint and water, and it's a lot of work. I'm going to try to cover everything I'm not painting, so everything like the sides and the back of it. Sorry, I thought I got paint on me. Cause yeah. But yeah, it's not going to be, it's going to be all seaweed. So this is what it looks like. My first run was these with the water being much lighter and less paint, as you would say, I suppose. And it didn't turn out so great because it's very clear, very white still. So I'm doing this run, which looks good so far. And I'm using, probably can't read that, Christmas green, which I'm using up. So yeah, it's actually lighter on the camera than it is in lighter on camera than it is in on the plate. So yeah, let's just hope it turns out good. I'm gonna let it dry by the AC, so that way it can go faster. I can make more seaweed. And I'm also using a paintbrush. Here, I can show you. Okay. So go in. So it's all the way in there, and I'm using the back of a paintbrush. And then I take it by the top, one of the ends, and then I let it run through, so all that water that's falling down, so it's not as soaked. So yeah. So this is kind of the finished product. As you can see, the mermaid is very golden-haired, reddish brown. It's coming up different on camera, which I actually like it when it's on the camera. I added some more color to her tail. This part is showing so much brighter than it really is. The milk part, and then the ocean. And day 6 of doing this project. I actually don't know if I did anything for day 5. I could have not, I don't know, but if I did, then just disregard this message. But this is my thing. See, a stage manager. I probably have to do something with that. I don't know. And then this is a stage manager who's done stuff for Dancing with the Stars, Skating with the Stars, all that good stuff. And then this is the definition of it. And it says head traffic controller of a live theater or television production during rehearsal. During rehearsal, the stage manager's most important role is to record all of the blocking cues, props, costume changes, and entrances of all performers during shows. They will help with cues and actors who forget entrances. Yep, and then for the back, look at my seaweed ball. It always comes out brighter on here, which is cool and all, but it's not the real color. So now I won't even fold back anymore. So I don't know what to do. I still have a ton of seaweed in this thing. Did it suck up all the water? That's cool. There's still seaweed in there. There's also seaweed by the AC. But yeah, hopefully this all goes well. And if you didn't know, it's based off The Little Mermaid. I don't know if I showed the Triton, but there's Triton. All finished and done. Yeah.